pull up, I want everybody that has the availability to do a split screen or another screen and pull up your gift giving or pull up a blank page so that we can create a page. And then we're going to go and advertise that page. So I'm just going to give you a basic background or a skeleton for a page. So, and then from there, we're going to go in and do some advertising. So unless anybody's got any questions or concerns they need to go over before we get started, or something that they want to see specifically before it started with the training. Okay. All right. So I have muted everybody. And if we need to unmute, just raise your hand. And that will get my attention. So I am going to share screen.
I had a question, but I guess it can wait until later.
Go ahead and ask it now.
It's on. I have to do with broken links. Oh,
okay. Yep.
So
does
it matter if I have broken links or not for Google AdSense?
Yes, it does. That means you got to add a link out there that's going nowhere. They consider that false advertising.
I've got quite a few I need to get rid of.
Yep, need to fix those.
I've been working on it, but
okay. So I'm going to go over the student information sheet for some of you guys that is there. Your MSI or instructor should have one too, or something similar that they send you. Your homework page that you get in step 1 will also have some of these steps on here. These are the ones that I created for my students so they can come in and see exactly how things go. You're going to have your session 1 after you do your BRT and get your website. You're going to meet with your instructor again, and then you're going to go over episodes 8 and 9. And then you have your blogging for cash with Rory. Some of those are still valid. Some of them are not. Just go through the ones that help you. And then you have your response magic code. This is for my students specifically. You need to fill that out so that you can get all the updates and emails that I sent out through that link there. And then you have all the free links that you can sign up for. For me, this is my personal students. Then you have your paid anchors, the pages that are associated with those that you need to modify. Okay, there's all of your Velveeta links, the pages that go with that, the use, the sleep. And then here's the one for all the trainings. We have our Tuesday night training. We have our Wednesday night open house. Then we have our Monday Ambassador Weekly update or opportunity call. Then our Thursday night and Saturday morning trainings are on the same link. There's the times for those. And then my YouTube channel is in here too. Then at the bottom is our study hall time sessions with the link there for you guys so you can bookmark this. I'm actually going to set all this up on my Google Calendar with all of our students in there so that you will actually get a reminder on your calendar. If you're not using Google Calendar, then you might want to set it up or set this up on your calendar that you are using. Okay. All right. So we are going to go to my computer. Am I dragging? Is my sound dragging or lagging, or am I coming through okay?
You're coming through okay with me.
All right, I muted myself. I'm sorry. There we go. We are having a breakdown in the house because he found out I'm not coming with him. So I'm sorry if y'all hear crying in the background. So I'm going to lower Amelia's hand. So I'm going to go back here to my website, guys. And we are literally going, this is how I create a page. We're going to go to new. I always go to pages and add new. That way I don't get it confused with a post. So if I'm in pages and I add a page, then I know it's going to be a new page. Okay. So we're going to come here, and depending on how you want to market your page, if you want it to be a holiday page, if you want it to be gift giving, if you want it to, you know, however you want to market or present it, then that's what you want it to be. I've been thinking about this for the last few weeks on some things that I just on searches that I've done, and people like pinpoint salesmen. So they don't want you to say, hey, this is something that you want or something that you need. They want you to say, these are the best. So what I'm basically going to do is say 5 best gift, 5 best gifts for any occasion. And my key phrase is going to be 5 best gifts. If I can spell. My computer's lagging really bad. And I want my slug to match that. So I'm going to go ahead and put my slug. I'm going to specify my slug. If you don't specify your slug, it's going to put it as your headline or your title for your page. And I'm going to capitalize every other word or the beginning of each word. All right. So the thing that you also want to remember, and I've been looking through a lot of people's websites the last few weeks, trying to get them Google AdSense, and a lot of them have their key phrase capitalized. So remember, your key phrase is case sensitive. So if you use your key phrase capitalized, then you have to use it everywhere in your page capitalized, or it won't recognize it. It will tell it it's similar, but it won't be your exact key phrase. So you'll always get that orange or that red. So you want to make sure that you use lowercase because it is the universal, what is it? The universal language, so to speak, is the lowercase. So if you capitalize it, then it recognizes it. So always put your key phrase as lowercase. In your meta description, you can use your key phrase anywhere in the meta description as long as it's together, so it doesn't necessarily have to be at the beginning. So I'm going to put here the 5 best gifts for any and all occasions. Not only good for Christmas, but any occasion a gift is required. Can be found here. Oh. Is here. Okay, so there's that. So I have my meta description, I have my slug, and my key phrase. So one of the things I'm going to be talking about, and I'm going to always get this because I started it with a number, and technically you can't start a paragraph with a number unless you spell it out, but if I spell it out, then I'm not going to get the same results. So I'm going to say the 5 best, yes, And I've started using my website name in my pages, especially when I'm talking about an offer or gift or anything like that. I want them to personalize me and my website. I've been doing research on that, and it makes them more familiar and it sticks. So when they're reading your name of your website within the page that you're marketing, then when they go to do research or go to look for you online, they will look for your name because you've been doing it, Shop with MamaChief. So they're going to go in there and start typing Shop with MamaChief and see what other things they can find. So I've been doing it in advertisings, my ad placements. I've been doing it for my hashtags. Y'all saw last week when I pulled up my tag. I can't remember if I was on Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, one of them. And I've got over 73K views from just using Shop with MamaChief. And I don't know if there's somebody else piggybacking on it, but I know I started that. I was the original on there, and I started from straight zero, generic, and I've built that up over the last year or so. So you can start using hashtags for your website. That's why I say make sure your website's personalized, make sure it's kind of short, catchy, but it also emphasizes what you and your website's going to be about. And it's a great marketing tool. It helps people remember who you are, because you're not going to be telling them your URL. You're going to tell them what your website name is. Okay. So I'm going to put that out there. And I'm going to say from kids to adult males, we have something for anyone in your family for a gift. Better yet, these gifts are good for any and all occasions throughout the year. Let's review my favorite 5 best gifts. All right, so there's that. And now the topics. So since I'm talking about 5 gifts, I want to make sure I'm talking about 5 gifts. So what's my number one thing that I want to make sure I'm highlighting? For me personally, since I'm not that great of a wine person, I'm not going to highlight wine because there's not a lot I can talk about it other than recipes. However, I am going to highlight it and put my recipes, but it's going to be probably towards the bottom of the 5. For those of you that are great connoisseurs with the wine and can give great notes, then that should probably be your first one. So right here, I'm going to talk about cosmetics. And these are going to be my categories, okay? So that's how I write it. So those of you that are following along with me, these are some of the things you want to write down as keynotes. So you're going to talk about cosmetics. You're going to talk about clothing. Okay, after clothing, then you can talk about food and recipes. And those of you that are going to do wine pairings, this will be a great place to do food and wine. I will probably do my wine with my food recipes right here because, like I said, I'm not a great wine connoisseur, but I'll also do one that says monthly clubs. And there I will probably break it down into wine and health. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and do this one and put it as a header. And then underneath there, I'm going to have a subheading of health products and then wine club. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's going to be makeup in my meal. This is going to be clothing. It's going to be the scarves and the Katie Lux. Food and recipes, we're going to be highlighting the meats. And then I'm going to actually put some recipes in there. The monthly clubs is going to be the health products is going to be our Vela Vita products. The wine club is going to be our DTCA. And then our last one is going to be kitchen gadgets, and kitchen gadgets. We're going to just put kitchen gadgets. So under here, under health products, we can actually do, I'm going to go ahead and break this down into Velveeta, or I'm just going to say snaps and EMF. So I got two different things I'm going to do under here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this as a heading, but I'm going to do it as a heading 3. This one is going to be also a heading 3. So I know in my health products, I'm going to highlight the snaps and the EMF products. And we have two different companies that do EMF products. Also, our meat products, for those of you that have not been in their back office, they also have some cosmetics, creams, lotions, and things like that that you can market in there. Clothing, food and recipes. So all of these are going to be my titles or my headlines. And they're going to be headings 3s. All right, and then kitchen gadgets. So now I have my outline. So one of the things I know right off the bat, I don't have my key phrase. So I'm going to do that. And your title or your headline doesn't have to always be one word. It can be a sentence. It can be a phrase. Anything that you make it less complicated for your purchaser or your viewer to understand what it is. So monthly club, so those of you that are still in CJ, there is like 10 different monthly clubs that they can go in, or I know there's at least 3 that I use that they can get pizza, flowers, candy, wine, baby stuff. So you can go in there and literally have fun with these monthly gift ideas. Also, in the meat products, they actually have gift cards. So you can come down here and have a side note, do miscellaneous. And you can talk about having trouble with a gift idea. Maybe you didn't quite find what, not find. So there's that. I use my key phrase again. I'm already green, even though I don't have enough words. but I got my passive voice, everything's there. So once I start adding actual content, I know that's going to change because of sentences. Here it's already telling me I don't have enough words, which I know. I don't have any outback links, images, density, meta description. So it's telling me that my key phrase is in there, but I didn't specify it, but I know I did. No, I didn't. I forgot to put my number 5. So there's that. That got rid of that. Text links is that. Subheadings, I got to put that in more. So here's my outline of what's wrong with my page. So we can always fix that. So when you're going here, so here's my, and I'm going to save my draft. So always save your draft. So now when I get ready to come and write, I know what I'm going to be writing about. Now, when you're doing a holiday page, you kind of want it to be in a category format, but it's not going to be a category page. That way they can come in and say, see cosmetics. All right, what kind of cosmetics do you have? All right, we have the meal. So you're going to highlight the meal. If you have options for that they can get other way from other places, then do that. I still am an affiliate with Curse Cosmetics, so I would put that in there, put some of their stuff in there. I would go to other options to like CJ is in there for cosmetics. If you have another affiliate that you want to use that you can put in there, you can put that in there. But you can actually have those cosmetics in there. So you have that. Then you have your clothing. So we also have several different clothings in there. We have the scarf. We have the Katie Lux. CJ has lots of clothing in there that you can go and pull if you've gotten approval for. So you're going to highlight. Now, what I do is I kind of do a list. I do a little paragraph, a plug for, making sure that they understand. And then I do a list. Hey, do you want the latest, greatest neutral or natural product? Then you need to shop here. Or this is a great place to go see what they have to offer. And I will do a direct link, go straight to the Mio products. If I'm doing the clothing, the scarf, then I want them to go straight to that because this is one of those places where I want them to go directly to the product. I don't want them to go fishing around. When I do the food and recipes, now that's where I'm going to send them to my page for the recipe. So that's going to be my internal link. When I mention the wine, I'm going to send them to my wine, directly to wine. So how you present your page is also going to be in direct correlation to how many people shop your page. If every time they come and click a page when they're wanting to shop and it takes them to several different other pages before they get to what they want, they're going to leave. So you want to make sure that your internal links are exactly that. They're going to get the information they're looking for. And the external links is going to give them the opportunity to go ahead and buy what they want because you've already described it pretty good. So like I said, for the clothing, you don't need to send them to another page if you've already told them these are great clothes, especially the Katie Lux. They fit great, they're warm, they're versatile, they're lasting. They're great for any kid, girl, boy. If they want to get their college name on it, they can get it personalized. Then go see what they have. Send them straight to Katie Lux. Okay, you don't want to. If you've did that much of a detailed description of the product, don't send them to an internal link to then again hear about all that you just said. Okay, that's too redundant. If you're doing a food and recipe and you're talking about these great meats and they're nutrient dense and they go great with these recipes, you've tried it in your chili or your stew beef recipe, or you've had it grilled on steak grilled on the outdoor grilling and it came out phenomenal. Then you can say, I have a great recipe for barbecue, or I have a great recipe for a marinade, or my soup chili recipe is to die for. Then those are the things that you want to go and say, here's the internal link to get my amazing recipe. Okay, so then you send them back to your site to get the recipe. And also in that site, you should also have the links to your meat too. So that's going to be there as well. Your monthly clubs, again, this is one of those places where I'm going to be talking about the wine club and I'm going to specify different things. So depending on how long-winded I get with the wine club, I will probably send them to my page with the wine of the month club there, Fine Wines Delivered to Your Door, because it has the pricing guide there for them. So again, it just depends. Same way with snaps and EMF. When I talk about the snaps, I'll probably send them the link to go to the store, but I'll also make this probably wide enough or long enough that I will send them to my trifecta page, which lists all the products, what they do, the videos and all that. So it's more in detail so that they can get that information. So again, it just depends. I'm not going to create this page tonight because I would literally take me about an hour to do that. And it's that Sunday night. I know Char's got to get up early. So it's one of those things, guys, I want you to think, but here's an outline that y'all can use. You don't have to use all of these. You don't have to go in and, put the different ones. So I'm going to actually go in and do my paragraph. Any girl related to healthy skin. All right, so there's that. There's my paragraph. And then I'm going to come in here and talk about the Miel. And I'm going to say Miel and Cursed. And I'm actually going to do these, highlight both of them, come here, paragraph, and I want to do a list. So that's how I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to leave this. I'm going to go in and put like gender-friendly cosmetics or healing balm. I'm going to go and put like I put a spell on you or something like that. But that's my idea of what I'm going to put here. And like I said, when you're doing a shopping list, you want it to be a list. Clothing. I love clothing.
We still have Hearst? Hearst?
I have Hearst. Hearst has its own affiliate program. So if you go to Hearst Cosmetics affiliate, you can actually sign up for free.
Okay.
Yep. Many people who don't enjoy getting new clothes. Trends, make All right, so there's that. And here I'm going to put scarf and leggings and then shopping mall. All right, so I actually have this. So there's that. So now I'm going to put a little blurb in there about just a sentence. And this will be these because they have scarves and hats for the avid outdoorsman and the fashionable lady in your life. So there's that. Leggings go from office to workout to club, and the same pair of leggings. Very comfortable and stylish. Select solid to your own personal college team. We have it here for you. So there's that, and then the shopping mall. All right, so there's that shopping mall, and then I'm going to go here and put discount savings club. So there's that. So now I've covered all of our outdoorsmen. There we go. So I've covered everything there, food and recipes. Okay, buttons. So there's that. And here is, I'm even going to have a list. I'm just going to talk about the meats. I might even just, well, yes, I can. I can still do this. And I'm going to say nutrient dense beef. And then one of my recipes, crock pot cooking. All right, I can do that. And then I'm going to say savory meals. So I can do that. I'm going to have a list there. So then I can do the beef. It's going to have a link straight to the beef product. This will actually have a link that talks about the beef. So there's my key to that. So I'm going to come here that says nutrient dense beef. I'm going to, here's my toolbar for that. Click link and I'm going to type in nutrient dense beef. There's that. There's my link. I want it bolded. So I'm going to bold it. I'm going to click. I like my links open in a new tab. Not everybody does. I do. And I'm going to hit save. Why didn't it save? Bold. Open a new tab. Save. So there's that. And then I'm going to talk about this crock pot cooking, savoring meals. And I'm going to highlight this. Savory food recipes. So there's that. That's just going to be an internal link. Crock pot cooking. I'm going to do the same thing there. Highlight that. There it is. Crock pot cooking. And then nutrient dense beef. I want that to go to my direct link to the beef. All right. Hold on. I got to give my babies kisses. All right, they're leaving. Okay, they're going by. All right, thank y'all for that. All right, so there's that page. I said I wasn't going to write it, but I'm already here. So monthly clubs, give the gift that keeps on giving. A monthly club membership. They can range from wines to apples. It's just a matter of which they would desire. All you have to do is give the gift. All right, so there's that. And I'm going to go and grab some of my monthly clubs. But the good thing about monthly clubs is some of our memberships or programs that we have to offer is already a monthly club. Like our Vela Vita, our Snaps, that's a monthly club. Our wine, that's a monthly club. Our Savings Highway Global, that's a monthly club. So you can put that in there. And then you have on your Cash Network Direct, you have your cigar, pizza, food monthly club. It's in there. And it's literally called monthly clubs. And they can go in and select. So there's quite a few of those in there if you get approval for that. You can come in here and put their links in here. So you have that. I actually have it listed, healthcare products. I've got our SNAP. So all this is listed under my monthly club. So I'm in there and add those. And then our kitchen gadgets. I'm going to talk about our kitchen gadgets for the Avid cooker. I'm just going to say, help you find the right kitchen gift. So there's that. And then from here, I'm going to be talking about cork spin. So I'm going to put my thing so I know what I'm going to be filling it in with. Cork spin. Everything from wine to toys. Wine accessories to kid-friendly toys. You can find them here. All right, so I might even just leave it at cork spin. Butlers. And I know there's another name for this, but that's what I'm going to call it, is Butler's Helper. This store has everything for the kitchen. Be trendy as well as useful in your kitchen organization and displays. Look like a 5-star restaurant. With these inexpensive, very durable kitchen gadgets. All right, so there's that one for a kitchen helper, and I'm going to put the link in there. Literally goes straight to the link. And I'm going to this a list too. All right, so there's that. So health products, stay healthy this year from day one. Don't wait for New Year's resolutions to come into play. Start now and be well on your way to that summer bod with a few adjustments and additions to your daily intake. It only takes a snap. Okay. And I'm literally going to do snaps and EMF. Do that as a list. And this will go straight to my Velveeta. Snap a day keeps the doctor and weight away. Get yours now and start your journey. Well, bless. All right, and then here, EMF, protect yourself and your family from harmful EMF radiation. These stylish pendants and stones will make any accessory look amazing. Fabulous. All right, so there's that. So I have that, my wine club. Always spell this word wrong. All right, so my wine club, I'm not even going to make that as a list because it's an exception all on its own. So this page is basically finished. I have everything there. I can go in and put some more links in there for the snaps and the wine, the direct links. Miscellaneous, I'm going to go ahead and have that as a hang. So we have that. So my page is finished. It's green and green. I know down here, key phrase, I need more key phrases. Kitchen gadgets. So kitchen gadgets, let's see, that should take, so now images and things. So since this is more or less like a category page, this would be a great place for me to put in memes. So I'm actually going to come here. I'm going to hit a block, get my plus, and I'm going to my images and go to my library because I know I got Christmas images in here. I just have a lot that I need to go through. So, but I'm going to go through them because I want to put a nice Christmas picture there. I just got to find it since I'm on a roll now. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go ahead and finish this page out. And then I'm going to show you guys how we're going to do some advertising for this page. So there is that. I've used that before. I don't want anything with words. I just want a nice, clean picture. I know it's here. And I'm not going to find another one because I already know there's one here. I just got to get it. I saw that one. That one's got words on it. I don't want that one. Just bear with me, please. Easter, we're getting close. Oh. There we go. That's the one I want. Okay. So I got her. Put that there. So that looks really cute. I'm going to round it. And I want it just a little bit bigger. So there's that. And then my Miel. I'm going to come here. I'm going to open up another tab. Go to my images. Go to my library. And I'm going to grab my Miel meme. Where are you? Might just use that. I need to use my meme, but I'm going to use that for right now. I'll come back and get my meme later. And I want to put her over here. Make that smaller and go up a little bit. No. Yeah, we're going to put her right there. I want her rounded too. And once I go in and add some stuff here, you know, this kind of covers up these two food recipes. Always you want to make sure that you have a good image that people can see. So I'm going to go see if I can find me a steak image. I know I got one of right there. Perfect. You can't get any better than that. I want it smaller. And this one, I want it to go to the right. Nope, I want it to go to the left. And I want it up here. I'm going to round him too. Same way with my snaps. We can do that here. Get my library. And you can put any image in there that you want. It's really up to you guys what you want to put in there. You just want to make sure that it goes along with what you're saying, what you're promoting. So there's that snap a day. If I wanted to put the EMF stuff there, I could put that. You also have your wine. Wine speaks for itself. I can do the kitchen gadgets and gizmos. We can add that in there. Put her, I saw the little microwave cleaner. Where's she at? If you wanted to put the scarf there with the clothing, you could do that. You can do her. You could do the little turtle things. It's really completely up to you how you want to do that. I'm going to move her over here. I want to move it up a little bit. Okay, so there's that. So I have and then miscellaneous, if you want to do something there, you can put that there. If you have a video, you can put videos in here. I have that. I can actually put the video for the meal that I made. But if you have a video, one of the benefits of this, you can actually put the HTML code for one of the Velveeta products. You can put that in here. The wine video, if you had your own wine unboxing video, you can put that in here. Different things that you can add here. So this is basically done other than doing outbound links and putting my key phrases in there. It's really not that big of a deal. I can pull up another page that I had and grab my outbound links and put in there. But for the most part, we're going to save this as done. We're going to hit draft, save our draft. Then we're going to go to publish. And now our page is finished for the most part. I just got to go in and put some outbound links, which is directly correlation with the products. So as soon as my page finished saving, so there's my page. I'm going to go here and show you guys how to go to our Cork Spin or Cash Network Direct. We're going to go in there. And I'm going to go to offers. And so here's Miel. I'm going to click on it, go right here where it says get tracking link. And I'm going to copy that link, go back here to my page and go to my Miel. And I'm literally going to put it here in the picture. Open in a new tab. And I'm going to put it here. And the reason I'm going to put it here is I am going to come back and write some more about this. I'm just not going to do it now. I don't know why it didn't save. Paste. Okay, let me scroll my page up. Paste. Link. Open a new tab. So there's that. My Curse Cosmetics is in a different link, so I'll grab that one too later. And I put that link there. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go and get my meats. Copy that link. Come back here and I'm going to put that link in that picture. Open a new tab and save. And then right here where I have nutrient dense beef, I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to bold it. Paste. Did it again. Bold it. Looks like I'm going to be getting a new computer. Okay. Come back. Open a new tab and save. So I have that one. And then I'm going to go get some clothing. Oh, got to get my housekeeper's butler. So we're going to grab that. Copy. Come back to the page. Come down here. And I'm going to put it right here. Link. Paste. Open a new tab and save. And then I'm also going to put it down here. Put it in I always like using phrases. It's not as hard to get when you use a phrase than it is if you use just a simple word. It's easier for people to find, especially if it's a whole phrase. So there's that. I'm going to go back and get my Cork Spin. Oh, I forgot to even put the kudos snack. So there's all kind of things, guys, you can put in here. Here's my Cork Spin and my restore my spectrum. So I'm going to get that one and put my Cork Spin right here for Cork Spin. And I'm going to do the whole thing for Cork Spin. Paste that in there, link, come back, hit the edit button, open it, new tab, and save. Okay. So then we're going to go back and get our clothing. So right here, we're going to go to our clothing. And I'm going to get, actually, I need to get restore my spectrum too. Let me grab that one. I'm going to put it here for EMF. All right, and I think I want to bold that too. There we go. So I have the EMF, and I could have put that somewhere else, but I'm going to leave the restore my spectrum. So now we're going to go and grab the one for shoulder and grab that one. Come back here, and these amazing scarves and hats. And you can, since it's a link, you could probably do the whole line or the whole sentence and make it more legible, easier for them to find. Here's Arcady Lux. Gonna grab that one. Come back here. Bold it, link it. And save. Okay. And then I have one that I do for ads. I'm going to grab that one since I'm already into this. My ad templates. All right, so I have this. So I have Curse Cosmetics, so let me copy that. I'm gonna copy that, come back here and do this. All right, so we got that one. I'm gonna come back here and grab this one. This is my shopping mall, copy. I'm gonna go here. Bold, link it. Okay, and then we can go to our discount savings club. Let's see, was there another one in here I needed? All right, so come here. All right, I'm going to go here and get my link. Join page. Here's my link right here. Grab that, copy, come back here and go to, where was I? Right here. Discount savings club, bold, paste, link, open a new tab, save. All right, so I have those. So everything has been linked, I think, except for the wine and Bella Vita. And we can do that here. I'm going to go and pull up my site. Actually, let me go here, click on that. There we go. I can come here and grab my, there is my link. I'm going to copy that link, come here, put it in our wine club. Bold link, paste. There. And then let's get Bella Vita. So for Velveeta right here, we can do the opportunity. So again, it just depends on what you want to do. You have all of your different pages that you can get for your Velveeta. You also have your sign up page. You have your opportunity page. I'm just going to use my sign up page. There's also a store link that you can use. Let's see if I have it in there, just my store. I think I do. Health. Come on. Tropics. Yep, so there's my store. I'm going to use my store. I'm going to copy this link right here. Copy. Because I want them to go to the store. So I'm going to come down here to my Velveeta. Snap a day. Bold. Link. Paste. Link. Open a new tab. Save. And then I want to make sure I get my link here for my Velveeta. Paste. Open a new tab and save. Now your images need to have your key phrase in there. So we're going to come in here and put that over here in our alternate text. MamaChief. All right, so that's that. And it doesn't have to be perfect, capitalized, but you can. It doesn't have to be a complete sentence. I'm going to hit update because I've done a lot to this. I don't want it to change. So there's that. So I'm just going to say give the gift of steak. This one, I'm not going to put the key phrase in it because you don't want it in every picture because it's literally going to say you got it too many times. But you do want it to allude it to whatever that page is going to. So if they click steak and click your picture is going to take them either to the page or whatever page you link the picture to. So it's still going to be relative to the image that you've put in there. Okay, so there's that. Wine club, or now we're going to do kitchen gadgets. All right, and I think we should be good. So we're going to go down here and look. So now we're all green. Let's see here. So transition words is at 13%, which isn't enough. I'm not really worried about that. I'm green. If I was sitting here doing something else, I would literally go in and try and change that, but I'm not. I'm going to go here and do this. So now what we're going to do is go in and create some ads for this. So I'm going to go to my backup page. So I need to go and save this page. So let me come out of here, come out of here. I can come out of here, come out of here, open it up, go back to my training page. I need to go to my drive. Got to make sure I'm in my right backup. Okay, so this one is going to be in my come on, computer. Seasonal and promotional. So this is how you're going to back up your system. So anytime you create a page, you want it to back it up. I didn't want it to do that. I just want it to open this up. So then I'm going to go here and open up a new page. I'm going to hit new. I want a new Google Doc. And I'm going to go here and copy my title. I'm sorry, guys, this is going so long. If you need to go, you can. I am recording. I'm going to paste this, and that's my title. I'm going to do my meta, or no, my key phrase, slug, meta, and date. I like to put the date that I put it in here and then page. So my key phrase, and copy that, put this back over here, paste, plug, paste, the same. And then my meta description, I'm going to copy that, copy, paste that in there. And since I know I'm doing this to date, I'm going to do 11/12/23. And then my page, I'm going to come over here to these three dots. I'm going to convert it to code editor. I'm going to hit Control A and Control C. I'm going to come over here and paste it, Control V. So now it's in code. And the reason you want it in code is so that it puts everything, be able to do your breaks, it does your blocks, it does all the code. If you try to copy it in visual, it will break up, it doesn't copy well, plus it doesn't get your images. Not all your images are going to come back over when you paste it over. So you need to be aware of that. But it does get all your videos, anything that you put in code, it will be there for you to grab. So that's why we put everything in code. And then you're going to come back here, just click up here, exit code editor. It puts it back in, and then just update. So now we have that. So now I'm going to go back to my templates, and I'm going to go back to, I think I have one for holidays. Seasonal. Christmas. So we're going to go and create a Christmas ad. All right, so I can get rid of this one. So there's that. I can get rid of that. So I'm going to open up a new page, a new Google Doc, create. And this is going to be gift giving. Add template. All right, and I'm going to go and grab my link again. Copy my link. And I'm going to have links. This is going to be where I put the links for the pages. And then if I had a video, I'm going to have my videos there. And then I'm going to have my headlines, headline titles, then ads, add copy. Okay. And Dang it, didn't do that. So then I'm going to go to ChatGPT because it's just easier for me to try to figure it out here. But I need to tell it exactly what I want it to do. And I'm going to literally come over here and start a new chat. And I talk to it just like I'm talking to anybody else. Good evening. But don't give it any kind of physical attributes or emotions. It won't respond well to you. So you just want to talk to it like a business partner. All right, so it's wanting to know what gift. So I have a hidden pocket scarf and hat, a healing balm, kitchen gadgets and gadgets and gizmos, and health products. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it actually listed out perfect holiday gift extravaganza, and wrap the magic of the season with our top 5 trend-setting gifts. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I want. And it even gave me the hashtags to use, guys. That's going to be in there. Hashtag Kitchen Masters, hashtag Gifts of Health, Taste of Celebration, your website store link. So this is amazing. I can also use this. So this says add concept there. All right, so I'm going to ask it, can you create me 3 more unique ads similar to this? This is perfect. Do you mind creating 3 more ads similar to this one, please? So there's my ads. It's creating me 3 more ads. Add 3, add 4. So there's my ads. So now all I have to do is literally, I'm going to copy this whole thing. copy. Go to my gift giving I just did. Here's my add copy, and I'm going to paste that there. So now here's my information. And it didn't number it, which is fine. I can always do that. I can come back in here and make it look neater. But here's my information, Chic connected. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I can actually come in here and let's do an ad. Festive favorites unleashed for the top. So I'm going to copy this. And I am going to go to my social media. And let's go to Facebook. And let's go and literally copy all of this. Copy, copy, paste. All right, and then I'm going to say checkout. Get a head start on your holiday shopping needs. And you need a picture. All right, so I don't have a video, Christmas video yet, so I'm going to come here and an image. And I'm going to come here to logos. And let's go to holidays, special occasions, Christmas. There we go. And there's that. And I'm going to hit post. And then once it posts, I'm going to go and comment on my own post. And I'm going to go grab my link. Remember, that's why we have our templates, so that we can have everything right here at our fingertips. Copy and post my link right there. So now my link's there for people to see. And it pulls up the page, the image for the meal. I don't know why it didn't pull up the little girl image, but it did the meal, which is fine. So with that being said, you can go in and paste that. You can get that same image. You can go to your free ad sites. So we can go to, let's see if this one's working today. Let's see if it's working today. So I'm going to log in. Okay. I'm going to log in. And I'm going to post an ad. And I want it to go in the United States. And what's my header? My header is going to literally be right here, festive. Right there. We're going to copy that. Put that as my header. Where do I want it to go? I want it to go into, we can do general merchandise. We can do gift and novelty, but I'm going to do general merchandise. You can also do it under miscellaneous, my contact mail. I always like to put that in there. And put in your contact phone number. If you're still using text now, Google Voice, put that in there. I had to get a new one because I forgot to keep it updated, but that's fine. I can't remember what it is. My description right here, because I got a different phone number thingy that I use. I have 3 different phone things I use. So put my description here. I'm going to go here and get my link. Copy. Put my link there. If you had a video, you could put your video in there if you wanted to. And then the images, it looks like the images are down again. I know I have images in there. So I'm going to just go and see if it'll let me upload an image. Choose a file. But I already have Christmas images in there, so I'm just going to grab one. Grab this one. Upload it. So I know it's going to be that one, so I'm going to select that. Just put the one because I can't see the other ones, and hit post. So now my ad's out there. Fixed header must be a string or array type with a maximum. Okay, so my title is too long, and I have this right here. Can't put these in here. So it didn't like those little things in there. All right, so that should be it. So let's let it think for a minute. And if you, while that's thinking, we can come back here. And you see down here where it's telling me to put my link, website, store link, you can actually put that in there because there are some places that you can advertise that allows you to do your links. So go ahead and put your link in there. So I can come in here and literally paste that right there. I can come here, paste that right there. So if I ever do come to a place that allows me to do my link inside the advertisement, I have the link that's right there for it. It's still thinking. That's weird. It was there. So, but that's all you have to do, guys. You got your page written, you got your page saved, you got your links in there, you got it backed up. So yeah, that's all it was. So now here's my information. The image didn't show up, which is fine. Once they get it fixed, the image will show up, and then you just hit click and go to another one. And then you can paste this to a different state, different city, anywhere you need to paste it within those confines or wherever those products can be marketed. I know the meal can be marketed worldwide. I know the wine can go in like 5 or 6 different countries. The Savings Highway Global, you can market that almost worldwide. Except for the insurance and stuff, but the Savings Highway Global itself, you can. Bella Vita can be marketed into, I think it's now 70 different countries or places that you can market it to. So everything that we have on there can be marketed outside the United States. All of it can be marketed into Canada. So I can literally go in here and say, I want to go outside the United States. So I can actually go here and just post this and market it to Canada and hit post. And it will send it that same ad to Canada. So again, there's different places, different things that you can do. Now that you have your ads already there, you have everything there ready to go. So we have our templates, we have everything saved, we have our done, and we're ready to market. So that's how you create a page, guys, from beginning to end, or how I create my pages. We're going to stop our share. So there you go. Got any questions? Yes, I can share the ad copy. Yes, Emilio. Yes. You had your hand raised and now it's not raised.
I forgot to take it down before.
Okay. So I will post that template in our shared drive on Skype for you guys so y'all can have it for the ads. You can create your own ads, put your own information in there. But that's how I go and create everything. So I'm going to stop the recording.